In a world of greens and blues, a little lizard shakes off its snooze. Wrapped in colors, bold and bright, it basks in the morning light. Its skin is a rainbow fair, with patterns rich and rare, and each skull has a vibrant hue, a spectacle for me and you. This cool lizard struts with charm, no need for alarm. In its world of magical dreams, life's as cool as it seems. In the desert, dry and white, stands a creature tall with pride, spikes and horns and glowing eyes, underneath the sunny skies. No need to run, no need to hide, it's just a picture side by side, with stories of the ancient lore, where creatures roam and eagles soar. With gentle hands and tender feet, this desert beast we'll never meet. In imagination it does reside, in the desert dry and white. In a hall of ancient whispers, where the shadows like to play, sits a figure wrapped in linen from a time so far away, with a grin of secret stories that it never will convey. It sits silent, still and steady through the night and through the day. Its hands rest on ancient writings, tales of old it seems to guard, while the light plays on its features, holding secrets in regard. Though it may look quite eerie, there's no need for getting scared. It's a guard of history with us, its tales it's shared. Let's imagine it in moonlight, spinning yarns of long lost lore, teaching us of times forgotten, opening history's door. Though it might not move or whisper, in our minds it travels far, guiding us through past adventures, underneath the evening star.
In a world of blue and night, a gentle figure takes her flight. With wings so wide and feathers bright, she disappears into the light. Mask of gold upon her face, through the dark she moves with grace. Magic swirls in every space, in her world a wondrous place. Fly so high above the trees, dance with stars, float with the breeze. A dream and tale sung with ease, wings of wonder to soar and please.
the shade of a tree so grand and tall. A figure sits, peaceful and small. Leaves whisper secrets above his head. Roots like rivers far they spread. Under the green, a calm embrace, a gentle smile on his face. Animals come, they stop and stare, finding solace in the peaceful air. Here we sit and here we stand, in the presence of nature, hand in hand. As the world spins, day to night, the tree and figure, a serene sight. In a cozy room with light so dim, a creature peeks, his name is Tim. With ears so big and eyes that gleam, he's softer than he might seem. He's got a smile, wide and round, in his room where magic's found, with pots and jars that line the wall. Tim the friendly stands quite tall. He plays at night when stars are bright, bringing joy till morning light. In his den of dreams and fun, Tim's night has just begun.
Here's a traveler from the stars so bold, landed on earth where the grass is gold, with a shiny head that gleams so bright, watching the world in the fading light. Its tail is long, its skin so sleek, silent it stands, no need to speak. In a field so vast, under skies so grand, a cosmic guest on our green land. By day it roams and by night it stands, a quiet giant from far-off lands, with adventures big and stories untold. Here's a traveler from the stars so bold.
Down on the planet with skies so wide, an astronaut strummed with stars as his guide, playing his tunes in this sandy space, with boots on the ground, a special place. His guitar gently weeps a desert song, echoes through canyons all night long. The sun watches over so bright and bold, while the tales of the dunes are musically told. Moon and Mars, as friends they'll stay, together they harmonize in the Milky Way. This cosmic concert under a planetary dome makes a lonely spaceman feel right at home.
In a land of gears and lights so bright, a robot girl shines through the night, with wires and bolts and eyes that gleam. She's the queen of the techno dream. Her heart's a clock that ticks in time. Her song's a series of beeps and chime. Around her head the cables twirl. In a dance they twist and swirl. She dreams of worlds both far and near. A symphony of stars she'll steer. With every step she lights the way, a shining guide to break of day. the sky so high and blue, a brave guardian through and through. With wings of gold he takes his flight, in armor bright he shines his light. Sword in hand, so bold and true, he battles dark to bring the new. A hero's tale of might and right, he guards the day, he guards the night. Feathers gleam like the sun's own ray, with every flap he's on his way. To keep us safe he'll always fight, our wing protector, our shining knight. In the light of a green moon so high, a robot waits where the sands lie dry. With a bouquet of flowers in its hand, it roams alone in the quiet land. It looks at the sky with stars so bright, imagining a friend in the cool night, someone to share the flowers with cheer. In a world so silent, with no one near, the robot dreams as it strolls along, wishing for a friend to sing its song. With a heart of gears and a flower so sweet, it hopes for a buddy, its journey complete.
In the mirror, what do I see? An old friend smiling back at me. Years ahead, time will flow, yet inside the same warm glow. A little girl with eyes of blue sees a future kind and true. Wisdom whispers from the glass, stories shared of times that pass. Hands have wrinkled, hair turned gray, but in our hearts we're here to stay. Mirror, mirror, gentle and wise, show the love that never dies. In the woods there's a beat that flows, drums in hand she dances on her toes. With a smile, with a spin, and away she goes, twirling round in her brightly colorful clothes. Bangles jingle and feathers sway through the trees where the shadows play. Softly, gently, she'll dance all day to the rhythm of the woods in a merry way. The music calls and she answers true. With each step, the world feels new. In her dance, there's a magic clue. Joyful hearts will always dance too.
In a field of flowers bright and warm, a unicorn strides away from the storm. Its mane flows like a silver stream, in a world that feels like a dream. With a horn that sparkles like the sun, it canters around, full of fun. Through the pink blossoms, it plays with delight, under the canvas of the twilight. At the edge of day and night it stands, a mystical creature, a magical land. So let's close our eyes and drift away to where the unicorns dance and play.
so big and wide, stands a doggy by my side. Tall as trees with ears so floppy, walking through the forest, happy and hoppy, with a bark that echoes far, guiding like a bright north star. His fur is wet, we played in streams, splish splashing, chasing our dreams. Leaves rustle as we roam through this woodland, our peaceful home. Together, friend, both large and small, we have the grandest time of all.
In the meadow, giants roam, tall and strong, far from home. Kids watch near, with no fear, wonder in their eyes so clear. Gentle giant, made of might, but with a heart so light, walking softly on the grass, careful not to let time pass. Friend of flowers, bees, and trees, whispers to the gentle breeze. Giants may look big and tough, but inside they're soft as fluff. They help the sun to say good night, then count the stars so bright, dreaming dreams of endless play in fields where they can stay, watching over land and sky with friends. No need to be shy, together in the daylight's gleam, living in a peaceful dream.
In a world of black and white, I stand, gaze upon these hands of mine, so grand. Touch the air like it's something I planned, seeking the warmth, reaching for a strand. Glimmer in my eyes, a silent command, a figure in the shadows, metal and brand. Futures to unfold, promises so bland. I watch and wait with hope close at hand. Dreams of life in circuits their span. I reach for connection, a touch to understand. In this silent room, I make my stand. A symphony of silence in a digital land.
In the deep blue sea, so wide and so grand, lives a wiggly octopus, the coolest in the land. 8 long arms swirling around with glee, dancing with the waves. Oh, what a sight to see! Beneath the ocean, where the corals grow, our friend the octopus puts on a show, gliding through water without any fuss. Happy and free, this marvelous octopus, hide and seek champion, with a clever disguise, changing colors quickly right before your eyes. So let's wave hello to our 8-armed friend, in the deep blue sea where the fun never ends.
In the ocean blue and white, a mermaid sings with the tide. Her hair like flames dances free, by the shimmering sea. On a rock, she smiles so bright in the warm and golden light. Shells and stars around her lay as she dreams the day away. Friends in water, friends on sand, in this beautiful sea land. With a splash and a twirl, she's the happy ocean girl.
By the sea so wide and free, 'cause it's a friend not like you and me. With a gaze up to the sky, where the giant marble floats so high. In the light of setting sun, adventure has just begun. On the rocks so still, in the evening's gentle chill, waves they whisper, waves they hum, telling tales of where they're from. Our friend listens, oh so keen, to the stories yet unseen. With a heart so brave and grand, sitting softly on the sand, dreaming of the stars above, filled with wonder, filled with love. By the sea with skies so vast, here's a moment here to last. With our friend so calm and bright, underneath the fading light.
Wake up bright, it's morning light. One thing at a time, nice and right. Brush your teeth, clean and gleam. One by one, like a pebble to a stream. Pull on socks, one then two. One thing at a time is all we do. Tie your shoes, loop and line. Easy does it, with no rush to find. Play with toys, share and smile. One at a time makes fun worthwhile. From dawn to moon, we hum this tune. One thing at a time will be a boon. You and me, we are friends. We like to play and have some fun. We can laugh and giggle all day long. We can sing and dance together. You and me, we are friends. We'll always be friends forever. We can stick together through thick and thin. We'll always be there for each other. You and me, we are friends. We tell each other everything. We share our secrets and our dreams. We'll always be friends together. You and me, we are friends. We are always honest with each other. We trust each other with our lives. We'll always be friends forever.
I'm a songwriter, yes, it's true. Crafting words, that's what I do. Rhymes and rhythms, oh so sweet. Joining lyrics to a catchy beat. Texts are special in my song. Short and simple, never long. With my pen I make a dance. Words and music in a prance. Notes and letters hand in hand. Creating tunes that sound so grand. I'm a songwriter, watch and see. Sweet simple verses from me to thee.